Alright, y'all, I'm gonna just make this short and simple. Different cities, different counties, whatever state you live in, but here they are spraying for West Nile. Alright? Uh, but they're not spraying in other cities where certain people live. I find it disturbing that y'all even okaying them to come through y'all cities and spray whatever chemicals they spraying. Talking about they're trying to control West Nile. Mosquitoes is carrying West Nile virus. How did these mosquitoes get infected with West Nile? So now that they're carrying it, because let me tell y'all something. Back in the day, mosquitoes bit you, was no big deal. So all of a sudden, we got mosquitoes that are carrying this disease called West Nile, and if they bite you, which sucking the blood out of you, you can get West Nile. Now keep in mind, a mosquito has a needle, a syringe, made from his body to stick you, draw your blood, fly off to the next person, stick him. So you could transmit that way. All right. The mosquito bite him, it bite that animal, it bite. But point I'm trying to make is that you have a mosquito back in the early 70s, the 60s, and even farther back, mosquitoes were always here. Y'all got a mosquito now that is producing West Nile. Was West Nile back when the 30s was rocking, the 50s was rocking? All right. Ask yourself that. Why y'all really spraying? And what are you spraying? You say you spraying for West Nile. These mosquitoes is carrying the West Nile virus. Who has gotten bit and got West Nile? This name y'all made up, West Nile virus. All right. And then a couple years back, they had this tiger mosquito, which I remember the mosquitoes from back in the day. All right. Now there's a mosquito out. Well, years have gone by. This mosquito has tiger stripes on it. It's like black and white. If you really look close at one, I tried to catch one. It was trapped in a car. It was a hot, sunny day. And this mosquito was flying around in a car, and I'm looking real close like, wow, that one looked like a zebra. And I forget I think it was a tiger mosquito. And don't quote me on that. I forget the name of it, but I seen that mosquito. It looks different from all the other mosquitoes. If you ask me, they letting these mosquitoes out in these aircrafts up above, dumping them out of crates, y'all. Making these things in laboratories, dumping them out, and they flying around and people getting infected. That's just my opinion. There's no new bug creating. These bugs ain't sleeping with that bug, making this bug a super bug. Ain't no bees sleeping with a mosquito, if you get what I'm saying. They making these bugs in these laboratories, and we the lab rats. And they just letting them out, and they gonna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then the list go on. They can make money off of us because we got to go to the doctor. We got to get stuck with something. We got to get this and get that. Y'all better open that thing they got called the eye and see what's really going on, y'all. But when they start spraying in y'all communities, find out what they spraying. I know they're going to tell you whatever. And it might not even be what they said it is, but they're going to give you a story just to shut you up and to stop asking questions. But you should be concerned about what's going on and what they spraying in y'all communities, because even though we people, animals, got to inhale these aerosols that they spraying around, and babies is playing. It's just in the air, and we don't need to breathe that. Spray them in y'all neighborhood. Matter of fact, spray y'all laboratories where y'all creating this super chemical to kill these mosquitoes. Just saying, y'all, open your eyes. I'll let you, boy.